Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Just wanted to give you guys a little glimpse into my backyard here. This is my clay oven that I built, gosh, about 4 or 5 years ago. I actually had a bunch of pavers that were, or I was put pavers in, as you can see down here. I was putting in my patio, and the area where I live in Delaware, it's called the Red Clay Creek Valley. I have a lot of red clay. So what I did was I basically took the clay that was left, made this oven. It's an 18th century style beehive. Basically took me 2 days, a bunch of years ago in August. Came along, it was a 2-step process. Made a mound of sand and then covered it with wet newspaper. And then I did an inner layer with just mud with the clay and sand mixed together. Then I did an outer layer of the clay, sand, and like a cob, or used the ornamental grass that was in my yard. I repurposed that. Cut it up in a container with a bunch of used weed whacker on it, and basically that's what I did. And I can honestly say that some of the best steaks I've had in the world cooked in this oven. Something about the high heat searing it. I'm assuming it probably gets around like 800 degrees in there. I know after about 2.5 to 3 hours you cannot touch the outside of the walls of the oven, and essentially when it gets that hot, that's when you know it's time to cook. And actually, to give you guys a look inside here, can't really see it, but inside there, yeah, it's not gonna be able to really get in there and zoom in too well, but basically if you get in there and you look at the top of the ceiling, the dome of the igloo will become completely soot free. At that point in time, you know it is time to start cooking. Like I said, I made some great pizzas in here, but the steaks, cheapest chuck roast you can find, put it on that little grill that you see to the right hand side there. That little guy right there just basically gets it up off the ash and let it sear, and then once it's done searing, flip it, sear the other side, and then basically rake the coals back, and then it's kind of like make a horseshoe of coals around it and just let it roast for a few minutes. Best steaks ever. So that's my clay oven. I'll be making that today. Say thanks for tuning into the channel. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you really like it. But other than that, guys, thanks for taking a look. See you then. Bye.